The gunshot holds no fear, say it.
The gunshot holds no fear.
The gunshot holds no fear, say it.
The gunshot holds no fear.
Louder!
The gunshot holds no fear.
Louder!
The gunshot holds no fear.
To conquer fear, let's first understand what it is. Science tells us fear is an old feeling, a response in our body when our brain sees something as dangerous. We get scared with changes around us or imagining future problems. The aim of this fear is to keep us away from deadly things. For example, if we feel someone's following us on the road, a part of our brain, the amygdala, gets super active. It makes us afraid and tells us to leave the situation fast. When we fear things without a real danger like water, people, or tight spaces, it's called irrational fear or phobia. These fears often come from childhood, like a kid fearing love or marriage if parents fight a lot. So, while fear protects us from danger, it can also make life less good and affect our growth. Now you might wonder how to overcome fear. To do that, we need to go to the roots of fear. In all kinds of fear, there's a common thread: fear of death or scared of dying. But if we really understand the fear of dying, it reveals that we're scared because we're too attached to our ego or identity. Attachment is the main reason for all fears. Questions like, what would happen to me if I did this? Or how will I survive if something happens to my loved ones, are the real issues causing our fear. Our ego creates illusions, making us fear losing things it's attached to, be it a partner or a public image. For instance, if you fear talking to someone you love, your ego tricks you into thinking that if they reject you, the story you tell yourself about your identity will vanish. Similarly, exam fear comes from the worry that if you fail, the image you linked to yourself will disappear. To overcome fear, we need to shift focus from the outcome and fall in love with the actual task. When you truly love the work itself, there's no attachment or fear. You just keep doing what needs to be done, no matter how tough. Many struggle to overcome fear because they don't fit their task into a larger framework. For example, if studying is just about getting marks, our ego gets attached to the result. Instead, we need a bigger reason beyond our desires. For instance, studying not just for a job or a name, but to change the destiny of the whole world. Ask yourself, did I succeed? Do I want to teach others how to be successful? This kind of love gives you the strength to tackle things that seem too big or scary. Focus on the light within you that can transform darkness. When your mindset shifts, there's no fear or attachment. The challenge is that we're often told how weak and limited we are. Break every boundary, face every fear. To understand this, face your fears or step outside your mindset's limitations, identifying your higher potential instead of ego attachment.